What's up, party people? Welcome back. This is the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to Master Rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope mental and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes of gaming, I recommend a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around until the end. I supply one of those for you as well. Now on to the video. Round one fight! Welcome to the final installment of Dhalsim. Holy moly, we made it, people. It's over real quick, but before we get into match analysis, I want to cover the 4 fundamentals. If you haven't checked out the how-to day 1 video with Dhalsim here, please check it out. I got all kinds of information up in that video for you, and if you look down the description of this video, I have a typed up guide for you with all that information in as well. I go over it in a lot more detail in the how to day 1 guide, but essentially just 4 fundamental concepts that I covered that I want to review real quick before we get into match analysis for the ending of our Dhalsim video. Number 1, real quick, slow down and enjoy the game. If you're not having fun, go play something else. Go do something else. Essentially, yes, winning is fun, but don't play to win. Don't play to get points. You're not going to win all the time. Play to learn, play to get better. That's the key to having fun in this game. You don't want to play to win. You don't tie your rank to how good you are. Play to learn, play to get better. Those are your goals. You know, if you play for 20 minutes out of every 20-minute session, you learn one thing. You're going to get a lot better, a lot faster. You're going to have a lot more fun. If you learn to laugh at yourself when you lose it as well, it's going to help you a lot with growing as a person. Number 2 is basic execution. I'm talking about easy peasy, lemon squeezy shit, y'all. I don't do anything fancy with my Dhalsim. That what you're seeing right now, dropping that combo, that's what you're going to see with my Dhalsim. I am not good with this character. You don't have to be good with this character. If you like this character, you can get to Master Rank with this character. It just takes time and patience. Essentially, my basic execution, I just want a basic light, medium, heavy combo. Something that works off the wall splat. Something that works off crumple. Something that's going to punish dry reversal. And a way to cash out my super meter. I have all those combos in the How to Day 1 guide and in the written guide for you to check out. Annotations, all that. Those are basically the only combos I'll be using. Number 3 is a basic game plan. Essentially, characters in Street Fighter 6 are like chess pieces. You know, a rook gotta move certain ways of rook moves. A bishop gotta move certain ways of bishop moves. I wish I could play Dhalsim like Drake. Wow, that guy won and done the shit out of me. You see how quick he left? Anyways, he was like, no, you're not getting master rank off of me. Fuck you. And I'm like, all right. But yeah, essentially the idea is, you know, characters. I can't play Dhalsim like he was Jury. I wish I could. I would win a lot easier, but you can't do it. You had to play Dhalsim like Dhalsim. I have 3 basic game plans for you in that written guide. I keep referencing it, so I say check it out. It's free, people. It's for you to learn and get better at this game. That's all you need. These 3 basic game plans, it's what I use to get to Master Rank with Dhalsim. But I also teach you in the How to Day 1 guide, I teach you how to develop your own game plans so you can add to them as you go. You know what I mean? You can develop your own strategies, your own game plans. You could learn what works for you, whatnot, and you can build off the game plans I gave you. You could take the starter deck and turn it into a competitive deck, essentially. It takes a little time. But you just check them out, and you can see that's exactly the starter decks I'm giving you is exactly what I'm doing with this character to get him to Master Rank. You don't need anything fancy. Number 4 is the 20 and 5 rule, the most important rule of all. If you're going to play for 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. Play for 20 minutes, take a 5-minute break. This is crucial for learning development. What it does is it helps develop the grooves in your brain, so you learn muscle memory a lot faster. You learn how to be efficient. Matchups, everything. It teaches you. It's the only way you're going to absorb information. You need to give your brain time to marinate, essentially. If your brain can marinate this information, then it'll, you know, that's how it absorbs it. If you grind out an hour straight without a break, your brain's going to have a lot harder time. If you ever tried learning or practicing an instrument, and you practice the same part like 10 times, and you're like, oh shit, my fingers, I got noodle fingers now. I can't do it. I need a break. You know, same thing for Street Fighter, dude. You take your break, you come back, and it's a lot easier. It's a lot more easier to understand, you know. Plus, I'm a crazy person. I suffer from mental deficiencies like you wouldn't believe. I'm surprised I'm wearing pants right now. Guess what, people? I'm not wearing pants right now. I'm butt naked recording this. So imagine that. Imagine goblin, human, demon creature, butt fucking naked doing this commentary. That's a demon right there. But This demon's butt is naked now. Essentially the idea is it's also, you know, you're taking care of yourself. You know, it's self-care in a way. If you're taking these 5-minute breaks to stretch, drink water, take some deep breaths between matches, that's some serious self-care that you're being mindful of. You know what I mean? You're actually taking the time to take care of yourself, and that's going to help you a lot in the long run. You know, you're not going to get frustrated. You're going to be like, well, let me hold on a second. Let me take care of myself for a second. Let me drink some water. Let me stretch. Okay, I can get back in now. I can learn some more now. That's if you're going to take away one thing from these videos, take away the 20 and 5 rule. Now that I've covered those 4 concepts, let's get this Dhalsim to mass strength so we never have to see his dirty ass ever again. Just kidding. If you guys really want me to play more Dhalsim, I will. I will play more of every single character we touch. What happened? Oh, my shit. My headphones died. Hold on. Let me plug them back in. Oh, Lord above. Oh, we're so bad. Okay. But yeah, that's, you know, that's the way of the worm, brother. And the way of the worm is Shai Hulud. And we're talking about fucking Dune now. But yeah, okay, so match analysis. If we refer back to my how-to day one Dhalsim guide, I have some basic game plans. This right here, okay, I got out of the corner. That is the number one thing. Now I have all the space to work with. I look at the space, I look at the time I have on the clock, and I look at this Terry's life bar, and I'm like, hot diggity dog. I go, what we're doing right there is we're using vectors. And what I mean by vectors is at the range Terry's at right now. See, I wanted to get him far away. But at the range he's at right there, that's the medium range. Whenever he's right in my face, that's the light range. When he's far away, that's the heavy range. That's essentially what button you're going to be pressing is Dhalsim. Now he's far away, I can press heavy buttons. I wanted to get out of the corner there, which honestly I didn't need to. But now, okay, now I got real estate. Real estate's the most important thing with Dhalsim besides, like, you know, winning. I've given up some real estate because I did not anti-air to Terry. But see how he's at that range and I'm pressing the medium buttons? At that range, you're pressing medium. At the farthest range, you're pressing heavy. At the closest range, you're pressing light. I tricked him a little bit with that. Honestly, wasn't worth it. But, okay, blocking this, taking a little bit of damage here. Tech that. That's good. That's good. I am in the corner, which is not where you want to be as Dhalsim. I want to be on the other side of this Terry. Okay, I could throw a fireball and probably teleport. See, that's all I was looking for. Honestly, taking that crouching heavy punch, great for me. Taking this drive impact, not great for me. He should kill me here pretty easily. He let me live, but honestly, yeah, I was going to say I wouldn't even spin my meter in that situation just because, like, I kind of conceded around. I didn't have enough life, and I was in the corner, burnt out. It's tough for a Dhalsim to make it happen for the people, you know what I mean? Okay, so, yeah, see, at this range, that's medium range. I think I could have anti-aired him there, right there, but I did not. He gave me this on a silver platter. I might level 3 here. Yeah, I did. I agree with this just because my drive meter was so low. I needed to get my drive meter back and some real estate to win this match. And since it's the last game, last round, I get a nice sizable life lead. I get a little bit of space to do this shit right here. And then he gave it to me. I should be able to kill with an EX Yoga Flame. And a sweep. Perfect, dude. Now we're 1 game away from mastering. I remember being so tight when this happened. I was like, oh, no. I need to win 1 more game to reach master rank with Dhalsim. I'm like, fuck. It's going to be so much pressure, you know, because I'm like, man, if I do this, it's over. If I don't, I'm going to lose like 13 matches in a row. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. I'm like, man, I am so... Literally 1 game away. I'm like, give it to me, baby. Give me a Ryu. Give me something easy. Give me a Zangief fighter. Ah, you gave me a Cammy. No. More dive kicks. Oh, and he beat me, beat wife. Beat me, beat wife. What's that even mean? Beat me, beat wife? It's so cryptic. Anyways, we're out of medium range here. We're using our medium buttons. He's inside us already. It's not looking good, people. It's looking like we're going to be on the struggle bus for the rest of this game. Nice drive reversal there. Okay, Chuck the white girl. She's wearing red, too. She's red dress. Cammy is rough for me. Okay, swinging at that range. You know I can swing. He's already burnt out. That's huge for me, actually. Now I could set up a lot of stuff. That's 2 roundhouses, which, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it's at this range. See how I pushed them out with my lights? I just pushed them to that range and then started pressing mediums. That's the idea with the vectors. You know what I mean? It's all about where they're standing, what buttons you can press. That's the way of the Dhalsim. Oh no. Okay, I don't have a lot of real estate here. I should be pressing medium punch. There we go. There's a heavy kick because I pushed him out of range. I just wanted to get out of the corner, but honestly, he wasn't close enough. I needed to. That was just lucky. I'll take it, though. Wow, I just went straight into level 3. I want to win this game and get master rank. That's all that tells me is I don't give a fuck. I'm probably going to dry rush slide and throw this guy because I just want to win. It's not a lot. Okay, oh, that was so well done. Okay, now we're covering, this is the parkour zone, the fireball parkour zone. It's in our guide. Oh, that worked. Can I kill him? EX Yoga Flame. Slide. Okay, he's not dead, but damn, baby, we're so close. Okay, fuck it. He could beat me 3,000 times in a row. I'm so happy it's over. We did it, people. 12 parts. 12 Dhalsim 20-minute blocks. Some of them were 30-minute blocks. Let this guy run me over now. I don't care. Look at me. I'm just going to go nuts. I'm just going to press every button on planet Earth. DI 1,000 times. I don't give a shit. Let him spin knuckle me. I'm free. Freedom. No, but I digress. Like so honestly, we all know he's probably surprised that I rematched him after I got the master rank. But I just want to give him the respect, you know. Even though I'm not going to play, we all know I'm not going to be playing. So that was cool. Oh, he almost got me. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing to the best of my capabilities. There's no way in fuck I'm going to be playing to the best of my capabilities. You crazy? I'm probably so happy right now that I am done with Dhalsim. I'm not even probably. I remember, dude. I remember whenever I beat him, I was like, dude, you could take all the games. Now you can get as many points against me as I'm just going to, like, literally, I remember just literally full flow chart. No brain activity at all. I was just pressing buttons. I was just I didn't give a shit, brah. Let him win. Let him win. I'm done. It's over, people. Oh, my God, dude. Dhalsim wore me the fuck out. There was just a lot of different factors. You know, my controller being shot and just having to play this character that just does not jive with me at all. It was still a lot of fun. Like I said, watching these replays, I remember whenever I fought this game and I won, I was like, no, I never have to touch Dhalsim again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Goodbye, Mr. Fucker. Goodbye, fuck you, yeah, 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 yeah. But no, seriously, I was, after watching these Dhalsim replays, I kind of want to play them a little more just because I've learned so much from watching and learning what I've done with this character, you know what I mean? Like what I was doing wrong, essentially, what I was doing right, yada, 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 you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like, just dead there, why that killed me. But yeah, like I said, after I got master, I didn't give a fuck, dude. I was so relieved, dude. I thought it was going to take me like 16 parts to get to master rank with Dhalsim. I have to work so hard with this character, bro. Just grinding, brother. Oh my God. Nice. I mean, I'm watching this replay, but I'm just so ecstatic that I've done. I got Dhalsim the master rank. I could do anything, you know what I mean? I could go to the fucking moon with Katy Perry after this shit. Man, Katy Perry looking kind of busted, man. I remember when she kissed a girl and she liked it, I was like, damn, son, how you find this? But now it's like, yikes. She be looking kind of like she's made out of elastic, you know what I'm saying? But we're not here to hate on Katy Perry. Sorry I'm not commentating this match. Like I said, I'm just so happy that I'm done with Dhalsim. I'm not lying. Yeah, I worked so hard with this character. And, I mean, it's just, like I said, I never thought I would ever be playing this guy, let alone get to master rank with him. But I was like, man, I got to get these problem characters, quote unquote, out of the way. You know what I mean? Dhalsim, Guile, and there's one other fella, just because I have such a stigmata against him and I hate his guts. One other guy after Dhalsim. That I won't spoil you who I'm playing next, but it'll be out tomorrow, I'm sure. But yeah, there's one other fella who I consider a problem character. I don't know. I still have a few characters left, though. You know what I mean? There's still a handful left. I want to get everyone to master rank. I don't know. At this rate, this is what I'm recording this audio the day before Easter, June 5th is a while away, and that's when Elena comes out. So if I have every character to master before Elena comes out, I don't know if I'll do Mai is the thing. If we get a patch, which we really need a fucking patch, dude. We're in Season 3 and we're playing on Season 2. So what am I going to combo off this? EX Flame? Wow, that worked. But yeah, we need a patch, bro. And if mine doesn't get nerfed before Elena comes out, then I don't know what the fuck is going on with Capcom, dude. I love this game and I love what they were doing with it, but they're literally, dude, the ships are sinking right now. We're in Season 3. Evo Japan is like 2.5 weeks away, some shit like that. And we need a patch, dude. We need Season 3 patch. If we're gonna get anything, we need some fucking blood in the water. We need something. We need to nerf Mai. And if Mai gets nerfed, I'll do her Day 1 to Master right away, dude. I don't like that character right now. She doesn't... I mean, I love Mai as a character. I love KOF Mai. I love Fatal Fury, dude. The movies and everything just jive with me. Like, right now, if I don't get Sugata or Makoto, Terry's probably going to be my number 2 guy, and I'll play a shit ton of matches with Terry. Even though I think he's kind of funky right now. But, I mean, he's still so fucking cool, dude. Does so much damage, yada, yada, yada. But, yeah, Mai right now, Mai's too much, dude. We need to get that EX fan toned down. If we're going to do anything, just nerf the EX fan. That was sick. Well done, sir. It's over. I don't care. He beat me twice. It's over. It's over. I'm free of Dhalsim. I can go to the woods and look at a tree, and I could smoke it, dude. I could smoke a fucking tree. I don't give a fuck. You guys don't even know. Anyways, if you guys are unaware, yeah, usually I'll play a little bit more, but guess what? I was so happy to be done with Dhalsim that I didn't play anymore. I was so fucking done with this character. You wouldn't believe it. But like I said, after rewatching all these replays, after being with them a little bit after, and seeing what I can learn from watching my replays and my journey to master, I wouldn't mind playing them some more, just to practice, you know what I mean? Just for funsies. But yeah, if you guys are unaware, I like to close out I got him the master rank, people. I finally did it, so I like to celebrate with this little segment I call Fighter versus Writer. And the idea of this is I look up a poem that I think would jive with Dhalsim in this case. Whatever character, if you ever check out the last episode, whenever I get him the master rank, whatever character I reach to master rank, I try to find a poem that jives with them, you know what I'm saying? And I read it because I love creative writing, but I fuck with that shit. So anyway, this is what do you call it? This is a famous Indian poem that feels very Dhalsim, you know what I'm saying? It's a translation from Gitan Joy, which means Song Offerings by Rabindranath Tagore, who's India's Nobel Prize winning poet. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. You guys think it'll be good? I know it'll be good. Let's read it. Leave this chanting and singing and telling of beads. Whom dost thou worship in this lonely dark corner of a temple with doors all shut? Open thine eyes and see thy God is not before thee. He is there where the tiller is tilling the hard ground, and where the pathmaker is breaking stones. He is with them in sun and in shower, and his garment is covered with dust. Put off thy holy mantle, and even like him come down on the dusty soil. Come out of thy meditations, and leave aside thy flowers and incense. What harm is there if thy clothes become tattered and stained? Meet him, and stand by him in toil, and in sweat of thy brow. It's about action over empty ritual and finding the divine in everyday life. Exactly the balance Dhalsim walks. Deep spirituality, but grounded in compassion and real struggle. That being said, party people, I am the depressed gamer. I need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you like, it gets this video flowing in the hands of all the Dhalsim lovers all around us. We be vibing. We be out here. We be doing it big mode. It's how you get big mode out to the other folks. Thank you, everyone, checking out the video. Comment down below. I reply to every single comment. If you just want to say hello or you have any questions or anything for me, fire them away, people. That's what I'm here for. Keep on struggling. Every single one of you, every single one of us, we got to keep on struggling. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got to keep on struggling out here, people. There ain't nobody who's gonna do it for us. We got to struggle together. And I will see you in the next one.